I'm streaming it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching this on the freaking YouTube overlay, look, please subscribe to all that stuff. I'm sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I just get all these water bottles out of here. Alright, how is y'all doing today? Because today we got ourselves a game that we haven't streamed actually in I don't know how many months, like probably 3 months. I don't know why we haven't streamed it. I just didn't, towards the end of us trying to stream it, I wasn't enjoying it as much as I used to. So, back at it. Maybe I'll return my enjoyment. Maybe I'll find more enjoyment in this game again. But, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. If people actually support this series this time, then I'll continue it. If we don't, then hey, it's no big deal. I'll get a better game, because I'm already trying to finish Outlast 2, and I'll finish that next week. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, the next time you see a video, probably. Probably. Hello, Bond fan.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's that?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
It's actually, we haven't played this in so long. Okay, so we got a lot of hack silver. We need a little bit of, what's it called? Yeah, that's what we need. We need XP there. I want to look at the, how do we look at the map? I have not played this in so long, I have no clue how to look at the moves. Maybe hot cooks. Okay. Alright, so you can hold it for next attack. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Can't think it's allows us to.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally!
You
that
scare
horn!
up that alchemist what needed finding? To work it is.
I have a ton of hacksaw.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn. Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuno huntun kun. Kono thuno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethnium Fobur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. It was a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess. legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Should we dock on this beach?
Gulfi, you were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go! maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. We found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostiles. A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
What should we do? Ready, father!
Chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
If I go quiet, guys, it's just because someone will end up calling me, and I think it's going to happen again. But hopefully you guys enjoy the stream, even when I'm not talking. Because, I mean, my voice can be beautiful, but it can also be really retarded and nasty.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
They're so stupid. She lets me open the door. Exactly like that.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm all good now. That's some nasty shit.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's been so long, like... Honest guys, I don't think I've played this since like November, because I remember meeting my one friend Axel around the time of me streaming this originally. And I have been streaming other games like Red Dead, so... On the start of Red Dead is when I kind of ended my God of War streams, so... We can continue the game and end up finishing it. It'll take like another 10 to 30 streams, somewhere... I'm kind of just not sure how long it'll take, because it was like 6 streams to where we found the one guy.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. I'm set.
Oh shit.
Stay focused.
Nightmare, sir! What awful pain!
Almost there! Two left! Father, get out! Look out! Look out! Over here! These spots around the healing stuff! On your left! Incoming fire!
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Ready?
Come on, open that bitch.
It's open! Got your chest! Back up!
Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna be very quiet for a long ass time, and I'll unmute somewhere in a while, but I'm gonna be freaking on the phone, so I'll keep the game going, but just know I'll be mute for a while, so let's
How was that?
Better.
That's chilly. Hey, how do you roll pizza? That's handy.
Atreus, here.
I like crystal base. But where's the crystal? Hey, come look at this. The crystal! There it is! That did it! Look up there! Woohoo!
Okay, I did not know what the hell that is. I guess I'm not gonna be on a call, guys, so... Sorry, give me a sec. There's gotta be more stuff that we can freaking fling. I don't know why it's not letting me pick that up. It's kind of... It's pissing me off.
standing up there.
Maybe one more thing.
Maybe we can go this way.
A giant's face.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right. Another one down!
sight!
We did it!
Okay, that was good.
Discard audio.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water dropped. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. What speaks to you? Looks amazing. I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean? Now don't be a stranger.
Alright, let's continue. We got all that upgrades.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do that
Another
right now.
treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Just screwing around with this guy's beard.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
So, what's the plan of yours?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Elmo really liked Drooler, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. For a snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Damn, chill out, Sindri. Okay.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Do you think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. Okay, here we go! Can't ya?
look too good.
Here, take this! Switching! We're almost there! Sorry, not ready. Need more time. Sorry, can't. Ready to go now. Father!
Kratos is dead. Long live Kratos. Nah, that was fun.
Focus up, boy.
Almost there. Stand
show it to the dwarves.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Alright, y'all. Right after we get this sound, we're done. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll continue in another stream, because we got a good amount of viewers this time, so I'll continue in the next one. Peace!